Here goes nothing. golden coconut. Epic start. Later. They won't let me. Whatever. Here. Yeah, we talked to Morden. Go with escape, apparently carry his body because he's choke, especially not here in front of this corner. I don't remember anything. Wait, you're serious? You don't remember anything at all? Her name was Reagan Marcus, and the two of us just escaped from some place that was performing magic experiments on us for months. We saw some truly horrific things, but I guess you don't remember any of it. How convenient. Anyway, we're free now. You still remember how to use magic, right? Since we're magic users, we'll make it fun in this world. We just need to meet the right people. You can take one of the robots and go around with me. I'm gonna stay here for a bit. I think I need to think some things out. Where should I go? I don't know. You're hungry, aren't you? Maybe you should go to Redway. It's a port to the east of here. They might have food for you. Being there may help you remember some things from your past as well. Maybe we'll see each other again someday, Draven Miller. Until then, farewell, and I wish you good fortune. For the maybe one viewer I have right now, I have played this game a number of times. I never narrate, but I'm narrating because it's my first stream. Damn it! Oh well. At least I got my golden coconut. This save... I'm unsure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But no matter what I do, I think I'm just gonna enjoy this. Oh, I gotta decide early on. What do I want to do paths? Do vitality and magic, magic and strength, vitality and magic, vitality one. It's already done vitality one. I'm gonna do vitality and strength. I know what stat builds are game. I've done this a billion times. I am gonna organize all my stuff. Put knife away because I don't need that. I'm gonna be like the goddamn Tibetan monks that trained Batman. And I set sail for Redwake. Onwards! I shall be doing the Juggernaut Pass. Let's check the Aura. Treasure discovered and lost deaths. You know what? Maybe I'll be good this run. Because most runs I am a criminal with decently high content. I think this one I will be a good guy enjoying the brand name. Just Dragon's level 50. That's the goal for this stream. We're going to level 50 for I will say the fact that this guy only has 23 hours and he's going to be Since all of our warriors have gone hunting, the rest of us are defenseless and hiding. I can scout. Are you sure? I'm gonna be honest, you don't look like a fighter to me. You're definitely more able than the rest of us, though. Alright, fine. Promise me don't do anything risky. I won't. I'm realizing I forgot to equip my favorite weapon in the game, the Eagle Patrimony, which I will be using because that is part of the build I'm going for. As I'm building I will use spirit weapons, and the only one that is currently in game is this, the Patrimony. Anyway, there is normally a chest in here, but it's not here. This way. Pirate. Charge. Whoever my one viewer is, thank you.
So here we go talk to the chief.
about sending someone to visit the hermit that was nearby to ask him if he knows anything. With those pirates acting up, we best not be risking sending our warriors away again. I can help. You sure about that, lad? You must be exhausted from fighting the pirates still. Yes. Very well. The hermit lives in the southeast area of the Jaws in a small rock over that. When you get there, ask him what he knows about the strange things that have been happening around these seas. Ah, one more thing. You should prepare some more before you go. No telling if you might run into some of them pirates again. It'd be best if you're at your full strength. Perhaps the townsfolk have some jobs to go. Alright. Whoever comes back and watches the recording. There is a cycle that I do. Quest. You come over to the chef. You say, okay, this, accept this. You come over here. You put a couple of ingredients in here. Which you can see setting consistent. I like it. And you come. Get a cube, which is better than most foods. It gets extra sense effects. You finish talking to him, which gives you a level. You go this way. Because Dada's quest involved us getting her necklace, which is over this way. And once you've done this enough, you have a committed memory, but it is right behind the screen. So you walk up to it, which auto-collects it, then you talk to Hundy. You go through, do all the help in fixing this bridge, and then you can, well, I failed. You can dash off that bridge directly onto these. You go this way, you don't talk to Donna yet, so you continue dashing. Find someone has already killed the Jaw Pirates, so now you need to wait in the warehouse. But it appears there's a lot of people who are starting new accounts, so that's probably going to be a common occurrence with the Jaw Pirates. So, and you need to shut up. Meet up at the Juggernaut style, I would do this. However, guns are really useful. So you talk to him, accept, and do this. First I'm going to snag this precedent for this channel that I'm gonna do more than just Arcane Odyssey. I'm gonna do Minecraft and other Roblox games. I might do some Space Marine 2 and other games. But who knows? I'll do whatever the hell I feel like doing. I'm realizing I forgot to assign stat points. Now, I have 10 stat points, so I'm gonna put 6 here. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, bolt. And this increases my damage with my melee fighting style. And you keep sailing this way. Eventually, you come to the map. The map is huge. It's even more huge than when I first started playing. If you sail past Mount 03's over here, you go to the next sea. However, that is not until much later in the story. So, anyway, you can see your story objectives and the other markers. Now, you can't... For those who don't know the history, Arcane Odyssey is a rework, is a complete revamp of another game made by the same developer, VTEX. Now, the previous game was called World of Magic, and you can still play it. It was re-released, so you can play it again. Anyway, that's why they don't have nearly the attack rates as your melee account, melee weapon, anyway, so you can still play World of Magic. You're seeing many updates anymore. Because it's getting updated. The game is still in early access. Holy shit. This blast is loud. Honestly, I've forgotten where I'm going with this. I'm gonna shoot her. Zero blast. She dodges. Punch, 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 punch. And she's dead. And that's a silver chest, which is really nice. Now there's some. Hold on, I'm gonna claim these before any other should claim these. And I got a musket. Okay. That's enchanted. Okay. For context, muskets are amazing. They pack a serious punch, and it is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to check my inventory, check my weapons, and yeah, honestly, I'm happy with this. I am going to swap the... No. I'm going to swap these around. And then... swap that there. But you can see now, because I have the Juggernaut build, it's not charging me with explosive anymore, it's charging me with spirit energy. So, I'm going to do 3, confirm. And I do have a reset stats if I ever decide to change my okay, I'm going to actually reset, because that is the fastest way back there. Anyway, honestly, probably won't be able to achieve the stream goal for today, but whatever. Anyway, that used to be a repeatable quest. You used to be able to do that quest over and over and over to grind a bunch of XP, but you can't do it anymore. But I am going to go this way, because there's another side quest you can go to. Is a fishing quest. These are really easy, really tedious. You just get your rod. I'm gonna actually eat my meal real quick because I got that. And I actually got invigorating, so everything really just costs less stamina than it would normally, but I'm gonna just go ahead and cast out. Now, honestly, I could probably do a Savant build, which is like which would be 3 categories instead of just 2. Or I could focus in all on strength and do crazy amounts of melee damage. However, I prefer the hybrids. And I like investing points into vitality because that obviously increases my health. Oh, I'm really just noticing the stream lag. Just now I'm noticing that like it finally did the... Oh, that's a big fish. It finally did the resetting. Anyway, I caught an anglerfish. That's amazing. Anyway, fish do rot in this game, so you gotta do it. And bam. Oop, blue chest. Ooh, ship name plaque. That means I'll be able to name my ship once I get an actual ship. Keep doing this. It's so tedious. I have to catch 5 fish, and I have a chance to catch treasure, which doesn't count towards the fish. But, really funny thing, my spirit energy charges on my rod. My northern flounder. I'm going to cast out again. I'm going to cook all of these fish that I catch into a meal, because until I reach a high level and get the current largest ship in the game, the brig, I can't put anything in my, I can't like keep any fish preserved. On my main account, which I'll probably show eventually, I have like a bunch of enormous sharks and squids that I have preserved, as well as some sick-ass armor. That's 3 fish. Another flounder. Come on. And these fish keep biting. Okay, so later on, once I get more strength level, I'll be able to unlock all of these abilities, which will combine nicely because I'm using the Juggernaut. I'm going to run the Juggernaut class. I can infuse my spirit energy, and not just my spirit energy, which I'm not sure if it's actually stronger or if it is just nicer looking, but it is nicer looking for sure. Anyway, another cool thing you can do is hold your fish in your catches. So I can hold this giant fucking anglerfish. So let's put that in there. I'm actually going to take one of these out. I'm actually going to take this one out as well to add some seasoning. Okay, and I get a decent seasoned anglerfish tank. These guys up. Some extra herbs. made. Don't know why it's still there. But also, if you hit it with certain types of magic, it can I don't know why it didn't explode first. I mean, a couple of them spawn around each island. Yeah. Kinda simple. Here, talking rowboat. Now we go to fight the first boss of the game. Now, when I first fought him, he was the most annoying piece of shit to fight ever. Because I didn't know the best ways to fight him. I had to get help to fight him. Because from my perspective as a first-time player, he was just that strong. But nope, I was just really bad. So, around. Discord. See, there's another guy also going to fight him, which means this fight will be... Okay, so the way bosses work in Arcane Odyssey is that the more people who are fighting the boss, the higher the boss's health goes. Like, it scales with each person fighting him. However, you also get the added benefit of you can have multiple people with muskets shooting his ass.
Also, yes, this is not a PG channel. I will swear like a sailor, because I am playing Arcane Odyssey, and that is what that is. And I'm realizing I forgot to edit the category of this stream. I will edit that on for this fight. I want to make my life easier by fighting with whoever this guy is. I'm going over here. You should not have come here. He stands up. He still has like the most fun game. And it's like he's gonna run like a fucking... Anyway, shoot his ass with a musket. Pop over with a pistol. Shoot him again. Magic is causing problems. Fish are dying, ships are being damaged. Because he's an acid mage, and he's using it over the ocean, and it's mixing with the water. Finish talking to him, and then, quickly before this guy can get in here, go in here, claim a bunch of this nonsense, get an old sword that I'm not going to use, but also a really funny hat. Well, let's put on these bright leather gauntlets, which actually don't do anything. This also doesn't do anything, but it looks nice. Anyway, we're gonna reset, because that's the fastest way back to Red Wake. And I have things that I want to do later on, so I'm actually going to go in, edit this, customize details, categories, not people. This is gaming. Visibility is this much public. I am realizing I really just don't know how to set this up. Never aired on television. Yes. Title and description language. Yes. What? No. Just save. Don't touch it again. Boom. Okay. So, we go, we talk, bounty Playin now. If this is on purpose, we best send some ships over there and take care of ourselves. There's no need, he's leaving. Ah, well, good. How did you convince him? He respected my strength. That's so. I knew you were tough after fighting them two pirates, but you saved us once again. We can't thank you enough. I trust that the seas will return to normal in a few weeks soon as he leaves. Anyway, you're free to stay here as long as you like. Honored guest, you saved my people and our way of life by driving away that. For that, I'll be forever grateful. One last thing. When you're ready to leave Redwake, I'd appreciate it if you could head to Frostmill Island and search for my scout named Pudford. Why? I sent him there to learn the truth of the rumors that have been circling, but he hasn't come back yet to my first kilometers from here. When you're ready to leave us, go there and the problem is safe to come home, with your peace of mind. On that note, this is farewell, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your time. It's another level. It's more stats and strength. Realize I can't just do that. So do that. Frostmill is where you meet a couple of characters. I forgot. He takes out a bunch of these random side quests, so I'm just gonna click this. That's gonna turn into a decent steamboat mushroom that I'm just gonna push. Okay, that's done. This way. Keep going this way. Oh, there's the guy with the true captain title. The true captain title is given to people who spend at least an hour in Tier 1 of the Dark Sea. So when you first enter the Dark Sea, Tier 0, you get Madness Inflicted. You go into Tier 1, you get Madness Level 1. They tend to encounter stronger enemies. And it's ever-changing. It's a nightmare to find your way out. You need a Dark Sea compass to do it. However, I cannot do that because I do not have a Dark Sea compass. But there is a ton of really good rewards, including like wind armor, cannons that literally spit fire for your ship. It's amazing. But yeah, my main account is true captain. This guy is a captain, meaning he has quite a lot of fame. I am actually going to not shoot that barrel this time. So we're going to talk to the shipwright, shop, ships, and buy the only ship that can sell us, the sailboat. Sailboat. So I can load some cargo. Cargo is one of the best ways to make money in Arcane Odyssey. Galleons, which are being renamed in the next updates. I call them galleons until he actually renames them. So, buy a little bit of cargo. Realize that I need to find a chest and gold chest, hallelujah. That's a lot of good loot. Ooh, rusty claws are really fun, but I'm not going to use them. And that also gives me a bunch of really good stuff. So I'm actually going to buy more, because you can hold 2 cargo at a time. Thank you, details for adding. Easier. Press R to drop this down. Go to get. I'm going to pick up these gunpowder barrels first. The other one hasn't responded yet, but I'm going to grab this one. And the reason I'm doing this is because when you buy cargo and such, and take these, you can go sell them to the shipwrights at other islands. And the further away you travel, the more they're worth. However, I will not be traveling super far away to sell these, so I'm only going to make my grinding story. clans or clans. However, there are two NPC clans, and those are the Assassin Syndicate and Granby. Is exactly what it sounds like. The Assassin Syndicate, exactly what it sounds like, and that's one of their ships on the course. They get a really badass red and black color scheme for their ships. You can't achieve without that, like, unless you join them, then you can't get that color scheme without purchasing a game pass, which I have. Away I go and I pick up my Redway cargo. I'm not gonna talk to Halford yet. I'm gonna get my cargo sold. Walk up to this, sell a Redway cargo. That gives me extra XP, extra gas. So you bought it for 50, and then you sell it at Frostmill for 63. The absolute furthest you can get for selling cargo in the Bronze Sea is from Redwake down to Ravana, which is a major nation. It's probably not how it's pronounced. Ravana, I don't care. I've always said Ravana, I'm not changing it. However, you can also venture through the Nimbus to the Nimbus Sea to sell for even more. But I'm not doing that. So here, I sell this gunpowder barrel and get 40 gallons for it. I am going to talk to Alfred. Hey there, how can I help you? Chief Alfred sent me. You're from Redwake? You don't look like it. The chief must really trust you if he sent you after me. It's safe for you to leave. Thank goodness, I've been here long enough already. Crazy folks think their island been cursed to melt faster. Don't know why, but the chief bothers sending me, even if the so-called curse was a threat to Redwake. We could have handled it. Redwake shouldn't concern itself with Frostmill anyway. Why? You live under a rock, lad? That banner over there means they're sworn to the Ravana realm, the kingdom of the Bronze Sea. Redwake is sworn to the Samaria province. It doesn't make sense for us to help them. We'd be doing a disservice to our own protectors. Anyhow, if you care about this curse they're talking about, you should probably go speak with the mayor. You can find him somewhere in town. I'm gonna gather my things and set out as soon as I can. Story objective done. Moving info. I can't do that still. This. Bam, bam. That. Talk to Mary. This. This. Accept side quests as I go. Accept this. Because that quest actually we do as part of the story quest. Weather, there's something possible, is there anything I can do? Right, I will. You're serious. We talk to Bobby Snow, accept. So, I will say, this is Enazor. He is the GOAT. I'm just going to give him this, so that completes that side quest. This, and strength, and strength, and strength, and vitality. 19 strength, people. Here, up. Kill these frost. Musket. Bang. Oh, I missed. Okay. That's not. Stop. Stand still. I'll beat the shit out of you. Musket. Bang. I missed. Reload. I'm not actually fully charged. So I aggro him on me. Back away. And
2-for-2 combo. Up here. This one's next. Bam. Bam. I hate you. Just die. This. So, flip off. Still something. Just beat the shit out of him. Just keep doing it. Alright, clearly missed that. Keep throwing punches. One more of these. Run away. Shooter. That's a bunch of levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2. No, it's kind of funny. I've never actually done a Juggernaut build or anything, or a build strength related, so this is kind of new. You grab Bobby's build over here, this way, dash over. At higher levels, you actually unlock a mid-air dash. Really, it's not a dash, it's a dodge, but everyone uses it as a dash. Talk to him, dash over here, talk to the mayor, talk to that, blah, 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 blah. The story right now. This way. We talk to Anazor. Greetings, young one. What can I do for you within these troubling times? I love how that guy's voice explaining. The Skyly red hair and Frostwind. No one lives here looks like that. If she's a mage, like the mayor speculates, perhaps it is Iris. There's been news spreading around the Bronze Sea about her. She's a young mage who miraculously learned her lost magic at a young age. What is lost magic? I'm surprised you don't already know. Lots of young mages are told about the lost magic should only be learned through research and training, and only the most experienced mages can wield them, which is why Iris is such a strange case. Anyway, if Iris is truly melting Frostwind on her with her magic, we must stop her. She's likely hiding out of the fire in the frozen peaks. Alright, thanks. If you're going to fight her, you must prepare yourself first. Lost magics are deadly in the right hands, so I recommend getting some new gear and doing some training first. You can also enchant your gear to give it a slight boost if you like. Good luck, young one. Alright, I'm realizing I got more stuff, so I'm going to put that on. This on and this on. Not because they do anything, but because they look half decent. Yeah, the stone hammer might be worth a good for this fight, but I'm not gonna do it. Over here, I got nonsense. This will be the mango fish meal. Also, I can brew a potion. I don't know what I'm we'll do this! I'm just gonna go ahead and drink the other one, that way I don't have to worry about it. Healing vial obviously will do the opposite. That might be useful, but I'm gonna talk to Tyler Avery, do this quest. There's a bunch of bandits in here that you have to kill. I walked too far away. Except, but also,
chest and a normal chest. Nice. Let's see what I got. Another one of these random white hats. I got another one of these. No more pants. God. Another rod. I don't need another rod. And a bunch of mushrooms. Holy fuck. I don't need more mushrooms. I'm already high as is. I'll go this way. Ambush the fucker around the corner with a mustard and go bam, 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 bam. God, these guys are annoying as fuck. Anyway, power my strength. Confirm. Anyway, that means more. Be the sheriff. I need to try and be the sheriff of this one. Back away a bit. Actually, I realized I completed the quest. I didn't need to do that. Anyway, I do this. Bam, bam. Only a couple more points till I unlock my first skill. I'm going to not fight Iris alone, because Iris is an amazing character, but is also a bitch to fight. Like, absolute fucking nightmare. Actually, I'm not gonna grab that quest here because that requires me traveling. So I am going to go this way and go to find Iris. By the way, as I high jump like crazy. It's really ridiculous how that aggroed her. Oh, that's it. There is a sea monster around here. Anyway, I don't need to fight these fuckers. Someone's killing the sea monster. Epic. You kidding me, right? There's no way you're still targeted. Wow! Wow. This is finest. Ooh, nice armor. I will gladly use that armor. Because that actually gives me increased defense, which increases my health! Absolute gas. Anyway, back to chasing down Iris. That's Iris right there. I'm gonna wait here and see if anyone comes up here. A poison jaws! That's amazing! Oh, this guy's coming. It's so sad. Roblox forced it, so Vtex isn't allowed to use the custom chat system he designed. So he has to use he has to use Roblox's chat system, which doesn't let him use his get special icons next to your name and everything. Because Roblox made it so you're forced to. Anyway, I go in and trigger the Iris fight. Iris has the lost magic of flare magic. Now currently we can't learn any lost magics aside from a nifty little trick weaponsmiths can use where they can use some aether magic. Iris has 400 health, so I'm gonna go over here. And I am getting fucked, I'm getting fucked, I run over here. Chug this. Chug the second one. Oh, I can't chug the second one. Oh well. Dash in. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Come here. Just that I forgot to assign. Bam, bam. So this could give me the edge. No, I'm gonna die. She got herself trapped in the terrain. Charge. Oh, she got out of the terrain. Charge. I want to take Coward's Way out right now, and I'm going to stand up here, and I'm going to shoot the guy. Regenerated to max health? Oh, there we go now. Jump up. Jump up. Jump up. You can just run away because I am about to die. Let her aggro on this acid mage. Acid mage. She's a crystal mage. Might be. Heal. Explosive vial. Here. Charge. Anyway, first off Iris. That helps. Oh, yes, I got the Vermilion Bracelet. This shit is so gas. It increases my power and my intensity, which is amazing. Also, it just looks cool. It gives off a nice sparkly effect. Anyway, dash away before any launch can spawn. Grab this chest, one galleon knife. I'm gonna talk to Iris, who's over here for some reason. What are you talking about? Stop melting the iron. The blacksmith that working on the island. After that, I left the island and I've been trying to sabotage the Nirvana realm in any way I can. I arrived here a while ago and saw Nirvana bears, so I started destroying the place as secret as I could. Now it's my turn to ask a question. Who are you and why did you stop me? I just wanted to help people. I'm trying to be a healer, huh? Well, it must be nice having a place to turn to you for help instead of trying to hunt you down. I have nothing against the people here. I was just trying to get back on the kingdom. What will you do now? I think I'm gonna try and find out why they captured him. It must be some mysterious reason since they wouldn't tell anyone. Anyway, I'll be leaving now. Bye. People, Discord, bother them. Causing explosions. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. I'm probably gonna save up for the Game Pass that gives a bunch of what you need. Some coconuts. Oh. Grab all of these quests. Grab them. Snow's quest. Accept that. Yet. Cast line. Surprised my ship is still here. Oh, and Tom Way posted a Minecraft movie gif. Why? I have no idea. You gotta catch fish. No way this man's saying that it was bad. The Minecraft movie was so good. I loved the Minecraft movie, actually. Oh, and I'm realizing, I got strength and basic combat style, I can create a crash attack, and I can rename, I can rename it to things. Emperor's Dunk. Emperor's Fist. Confirm. Create. I'll actually show you guys what it'll do now. If that hits someone, it'll do a ton of damage. Back to fishing. Who knows, maybe I'll do a fishing stream tomorrow. Fishing stream at some point, because you can get a bunch of fish which you can use to save up for all the good stuff that is the... Oh wait, okay, so there's... I mentioned the Assassin Syndicate earlier. There's one right there. That guy's a rank of Acolyte. Jesus. I'm going to use some brand name character. So many Discord games. One of my pals just got chocolate milk in a can. Epic. Fish, not item, fish, oh god. Ooh, small stingray. For everyone's information, I am cooking everything. And now they're talking about gooses in the retirement. That's amazing. That's amazing. But I think at everyone to join the stream, so hinting that I may or may not put on. What is it? Just absolutely nothing. Fuck that. I'm gonna talk to the blacksmith, get this shit upgraded. Fish, Northern God. God. At least they lowered the amount of fish you have to catch for this quest. It used to be like fucking 20. I do love how you can get get messy with like ash, but it cuts off. But my hair actually looks really stylish with the ash in it. Shoulder pads just look like they're covered in mud. Yes, it's done. Time to go cook them. Time to see how yum 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 they are. 1, 2, seasoning. Apple. Cook. 1, 2, mushroom. Prickly pear. Cook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cook. I'm guessing. Okay, and okay. Mediocre meals. 1, 2, no. 1, 2. Bam. Okay, let me go check. I need to gather coconuts. Cargo for Joseph Snow as a quest that'll take me to Palotown, a Grand Navy occupied island. Because yes, the military, the law enforcement can own an island. That's truly what we live for, people. And I'm realizing that's not the way to get out. I gotta rotate this way. Actually, hold on. I want to grab a paintbrush from the shipwright. Don't ask me why, you'll see. Shop. Paintbrush. Buy. Also over here. Repair hammer. Buy 1. I don't need more repair hammers. And then I double check this. Go over here. Actually, I got the paint tool, and I have a game pass, meaning I can paint my ship like the gay-ass fool I am. Pink. Rope. Whatever. We're gonna use blue and purple color scheme for my ship. Use this one. Because that looks far better. These aspects of dark blue, realize that this blue is so deep that we need to take this, paint it a darker blue, and purple, whatever. Boom. And actually, I'm gonna go talk to this guy real quick because he's funny. Ruby Roger the pirate. Hey there, what do ya want? Who are you? The name's Roger. Ruby Roger. Me and my friends here just started our journey to becoming pirates. Why? Why become a pirate? Well, pirates can do whatever they want. I want to sail all the seas, find ancient treasures, and have the biggest and strongest crew. No, thank you, lad. We're doing this on our own. The whole reason we stopped here at Frostmill was to pick up a bigger ship, but we're a few galleons short. I gotta do some haggling. You're a pirate, you can steal some. True, but we're not that type of pirates. We just want to be rich and powerful, not hurt innocent folk. Anyway, I should be haggling with the shipwrights on this island right now. I'll see you later. And one last thing. Remember my name when I become the ruler of these seas. Ruby Roger. God, everyone's gonna laugh at me when they watch this VOD back. Oh, actually, I should also name my sailboat before I set out. The Topaz. Topaz something. Topaz siren. Oh, and it's sensors. Topaz glory. Why must you censor it? Why are you censoring glory? Why? If I delete that, is it uncensored? No. The Topaz. Shh. It's all censored. Unclick. Why must you be like this? Click on this again. The Topaz glory. Censors glory. And censors Topaz when I do that. So we're gonna click on my fist. We're gonna click on ship name plaque. The Topaz. Ship is just called the Topaz. Ship cannot contain hashtag. It does not contain hashtags. The Topaz. Well, now it's containing hashtags. Topaz. Why is Topaz censored? The Lapis. Oh, fuck. I got no idea what to name this ship. Oh, I'm gonna ping my Discord. Chat, what do I name my blue and purple ship in this game? We'll come back to the ship naming. For now, we have a quest to complete. I'm getting paid. Why won't they leave me alone? Ah! Fuck my life! Anyway, I'm realizing I actually don't really have enough time left to continue this. You know what? I'm going to sell this cargo at Palatine. I'm gonna do this quick. It's gonna be quick because I'm just gonna sell the non-rubber. You can see Palatine from here. You can see it! Facing that way, of course it is. Fuck my life. Oh, my ship looks glorious. But also so fucking ugly. So fugly. But that's okay. Stop and pick this up. Ooh, a defense amulet. Those are good. Hold on. The XR. Named after my Pookie Bear on Discord. Let me ping him to check the stream. Check stream. Pick this up. This way. Keep going this way. Sell over here. That finishes the quest. Gives me some extra cash, bunch of XP, levels me up. Alright. Now, because this is my first real stream, let's figure out how to end stream. Alright, so thank you for watching, gang. I appreciate you.